how much did scammers rack up in 2025? Well, those numbers, they're still being tallied up. But in 2024, it was $12.5 billion nationwide. And in North Carolina alone, it was $277 million. And that's just the ones that were reported.
That is devastating for the state's economy, not to mention all of the people who are losing. The average victim in North Carolina lost $400. And in today's climate, when dollars, we're trying to stretch them as much as possible, that's money that nobody can afford to lose.
AARP's Fraud Watch has resources to help you no matter what your age. You can read about the latest scams and how some old scams are getting a new twist. If you've been the target of a scam, they have a fraud hotline. You can talk to someone or you can chat with them online to figure out what to do next to protect yourself. And AARP advocates for laws and regulations you can learn about what is up and coming, like the Foreign Robocall Elimination Act, sponsored by North Carolina's own Ted Budd in the Senate and Congressman Addison McDowell in the House. It establishes a task force which will help the Department of Justice improve law enforcement response and prevention of robocalls, as well as ways to improve the federal response to foreign scammers themselves.
Vast majority of these billions and billions of calls that are coming into the US are coming to us from other countries. The Foreign Robocall Elimination Act it's really empowering our law enforcement community to start to work with international counterparts to try to cut these off before they get here.
The House and the Senate have this Foreign Robocall Elimination Act on the docket for this new year. We'll keep you updated on as it's making its way through. Now, in the meantime, if you get a call, even if it sounds real, but the caller is telling you you need to change a password, a login, you need to send money in some way, you need to hang up and then go to the source, whether that's the entity's website or a phone number that you know to call.